The feelings your person has for you run deep, like an unstoppable current flowing through them. They're captivated, irresistibly drawn to you more and more with each passing moment. From afar, they've watched you, their fascination gradually transforming into a deep obsession, with thoughts of you consuming their mind. In quiet moments, they whisper, "All mine," a claim born from the intensity of their emotions. The magnetic pull they feel towards you is undeniable, a force beyond reason. It's as if the universe is aligning to bring you together, intertwining your destinies. Now, they're ready to explore the mysteries of this connection, eager to understand what it truly means to be so completely drawn to someone. Despite any previous misconceptions, your person is not the stereotype they may have been labeled as. There may have been times when they hesitated to commit or seemed reluctant to settle down, but it wasn't due to a lack of love or devotion. Rather, it was a defense mechanism, a shield they put up to protect themselves from the pain of past disappointments. In relationships, they often moved cautiously, maintaining a certain distance to avoid getting hurt. Their cool demeanor might have been mistaken for aloofness, but beneath the surface, their heart was always yearning for something more. A deep, profound connection that transcended the superficial. Then they met you. In your presence, they felt a profound shift, as if the very ground beneath them had changed. The walls they had built around their heart began to crumble, revealing vulnerabilities they had long kept hidden. For the first time in their life, they experienced genuine, romantic love, a moment of clarity amidst the chaos of their emotions. In you, they found everything they had been searching for, the true essence of love, the fiery passion of desire, and the raw intensity of happiness. You became their beacon of hope, guiding them toward a future filled with promise and possibility. With you, they discovered a peace they had never known before, a profound tranquility that enveloped them like a gentle tide. In your arms, they found solace, a refuge from the storms that raged within their soul. And in your eyes, they saw a reflection of their own desires, mirroring back the depth of their affection. They no longer want to remain on the sidelines of your life, mere spectators in the grand theater of existence. Instead, they want to stand beside you, hand in hand, as equals on this journey called life. They envision a future where you are not just their partner, but their confidant and soulmate. Their commitment to you is not a passing whim, but a solemn vow, a promise deeply ingrained in their very being. They are serious about building a life with you, creating something beautiful and enduring that will stand the test of time. You are their emotional fulfillment, the missing piece that completes their soul. All they ask is the chance to explore this love with you, to dive deeply into their emotions and discover what lies beneath. They are ready to surrender to the vulnerability of being truly and utterly in love, embracing the uncertainty of the future, knowing that as long as you are by their side, they have everything they need. As you both stand on the brink of reuniting after a long separation, your partner's approach is like a carefully orchestrated symphony, patient, strategic, and deeply attuned to who you are. Rather than rushing in blindly, they move with deliberate care, each step thoughtfully considered. It's clear they have spent significant time understanding you, unraveling the intricacies of your personality, desires, and dreams. The bond between you is marked by its intensity and passion, a flame that refuses to be extinguished despite the challenges and heartaches you've faced together. The journey hasn't been easy, but even amidst the turmoil, there is an undeniable magnetic pull drawing you back to each other. Your partner, ever the strategist, understands the ebb and flow of your connection, recognizing that even in moments of distance, the bond between you remains unbreakable. For them, the pursuit of your affection is not just a task, but a source of profound joy. They savor the thrill of the chase, relishing each moment as they draw closer to capturing your heart once more. It's a dance of anticipation and desire, where every step forward brings the exhilarating possibility of being nearer to you. While they may seem patient on the surface, beneath lies an intense yearning to hold you close, to feel the warmth of your embrace again. As you stand on the brink of reconciliation, your partner wants you to understand the depth of their attraction to you. It's a humbling experience for them, leaving them in awe of the magnetic pull you have over their heart and soul. They want you to know that they now see you clearly, with no lingering doubts or uncertainties. With a clear mind and determined purpose, they are certain of the path they want to take, with you by their side. Yet, amidst the passion and longing, your partner urges you not to wait passively for their advances. They encourage you to embrace your own agency, to revel in the power of your femininity and strength. They want you to continue moving forward with confidence, embodying the regal grace of an empress who knows her worth. They believe that in the union of your energies lies the potential for boundless growth and fulfillment. In pursuing you, your partner finds not only joy, but also a deep sense of humility. They recognize the privilege of being welcomed back into your world, of having the chance to cherish and adore you in all your radiant splendor. As they lay their intentions before you, they do so with reverence, born of profound admiration and respect. As you embark on this path of rediscovery and reconnection, cherish the beauty of the dance you share with your partner. Let each step be filled with purpose, every movement guided by the wisdom of your shared experiences. And in the midst of life's twists and turns, may you find comfort in the steadfast certainty of your love for each other. Lately, I've been wading through a dense fog of negativity, a suffocating presence that dims the light and leaves me grasping in the darkness for any trace of warmth or comfort. It feels as though I've been swept into a whirlwind of despair, surrounded by shadows that whisper doubts and fears, their icy grip seeping into the depths of my being. In this turmoil, I find myself longing for the familiar embrace of your love, a sanctuary where I can find refuge from the storm raging within. I yearn for the return of your childlike innocence, that gentle radiance that once surrounded you like a halo, banishing the demons that lurked in the corners of my mind. How I long to bask in the purity of your presence, to feel the weight of my worries, lifted by the sheer essence of your being. But these negative forces that now assail me were once my chosen companions, the ones I naively believed could fill the void left by your absence. Last night, as sleep took hold and I drifted into the realm of dreams, a spectral figure emerged from the shadows, her voice echoing hauntingly in the darkness. She spoke of you, of your boundless love and unimaginable grace. With each word, the ache in my heart grew stronger, a bittersweet reminder of what I've lost and what I so desperately long to regain. In my waking hours, reminders of you are everywhere, haunting me like ghosts that refuse to fade. Your messages, like tiny beacons of hope in a sea of despair, ignite a fierce longing within me, setting my heart ablaze with a fervor I can scarcely contain. When I revisit our past conversations, tracing the lines of our shared history, like a pilgrim retracing the steps of a sacred journey, my pulse quickens with a heady mix of anticipation and apprehension. I long to reach out to you, to unburden my soul and lay my troubles at your feet. Yet, the distance between us feels insurmountable, a vast sea of silence and solitude that stretches endlessly. What was once a comforting quiet now weighs heavily on me, suffocating under its oppressive stillness. I know you have your reasons for keeping your distance, reasons I can only begin to comprehend. But the pain of your absence cuts deep, leaving me vulnerable and exposed. Even in my darkest moments, I can't help but feel a sting of jealousy when I see others close to you. Their laughter and joy are painful reminders of what I long to share with you. I want to be the one who makes you smile, who wipes away your tears, who holds you close and whispers words of comfort in the stillness of the night. As I grapple with these conflicting emotions, a profound realization begins to take shape. A truth so powerful it leaves me breathless. In my attempt to fill the void left by your absence, I unknowingly pushed you away, building walls around my heart to protect myself from the pain of rejection. Now, standing on the edge of despair, I see with painful clarity the consequences of my pride, the damage my actions have caused. So I come to you now, humbled and broken, with a heart heavy with regret and a soul burdened with guilt. I cannot undo the mistakes of the past, nor can I erase the pain I've caused you. The weight of my actions haunts me, knowing that I have wounded the very person who means the world to me. But I offer you this, my love, unfiltered and unreserved, a beacon of hope in the darkness, a lifeline in the storm. It is the truest part of me, the only thing I can give that is not tainted by my flaws. I know I have no right to ask for your forgiveness, no claim to your grace, yet I stand before you, vulnerable and sincere, with nothing but a deep yearning to make things right. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, if you'll welcome me back into your arms, then perhaps, together, we can find our way back to the light and leave the shadows behind us. I believe that love, true love, has the power to heal even the deepest wounds. I am willing to do whatever it takes to prove that this love is worth fighting for, that our bond can withstand even the fiercest trials. Let us rebuild piece by piece, day by day, with trust as our foundation and understanding as our guide. And in time, may we look back on this chapter not with sorrow, but with gratitude, knowing that it was a part of our journey, leading us to a love that is stronger, more resilient, and more beautiful than before.